You think traveling solo at 70 is just about freedom? Oh, it can be, but let me tell you, there are some risks hiding in plain sight, the kind you won't find on travel brochures. Even seasoned seniors, smart, independent ones, get blindsided. And number three, that one really got me. So before you book that next getaway, you might want to hear what no one's been saying out loud, not to scare you, but to prepare you, because yes, you deserve adventure, but not at the cost of safety. You know what's funny? I used to believe that just because I'd been to a place before, I'd be safe going there alone again. I mean, I've been to the same beach town every summer since the 80s. Same restaurants, same people, same view from the balcony. But the last time I went alone, everything felt off. Maybe it was the fact that my usual inn had new management, or that the friendly cab driver I used to know was replaced with someone who seemed more interested in my luggage than my well-being. Familiar places lull us into letting our guard down, and that's exactly when little things slip through the cracks, like leaving your purse on a bench or forgetting to lock your hotel room door. But here's the deeper truth. When you're older, people notice, and not always in a good way. You might think you're blending in, but to the wrong eyes you stand out. Traveling alone in your 70s makes you look vulnerable even when you don't feel that way. It's not fair, but it's real. Even in a city you know by heart, the terrain changes, the people shift. Your own reaction time might slow down just a hair. And when you're solo, there's no one to double check your room key or remind you that your wallet's in the other pocket. So no, familiarity doesn't equal safety. What helped me? Calling ahead, checking updated reviews, asking hotel staff to help arrange transportation, staying in well-lit, populated areas even during the day. Trust your gut, but don't rely only on memory. Okay, this one's hard to admit. I had a dizzy spell while checking into a hotel in Arizona. Thought it was the heat. Brushed it off. But the next morning, I woke up on the bathroom floor. No one knew, no one called, and the worst part, I hadn't even told my kids I'd flown out the day before. Listen, health scares don't send you a postcard, they just show up. And when you're alone, a minor issue can turn into a crisis real fast. I thought I was careful, packed my meds, kept hydrated, but I hadn't thought about things like emergency contacts on hotel records or the fact that I had no cell service in that building. Now I leave a full itinerary with someone I trust. I write emergency numbers in my wallet. I even wear a medical alert bracelet when I travel solo, not because I expect something to happen, but because I want someone to know if it does. Your independence is beautiful, but backup is smart. Even a quick text check-in each night can be the lifeline you hope you never need. This one stings, because I thought I was too savvy to get tricked. But there I was, standing in front of a travel agency in a foreign city, passport in hand, and something didn't feel right. Turns out it wasn't a travel agency, just a convincing front that preyed on tourists, especially older ones traveling alone. They promised me a discount tour, took a deposit, and vanished. Embarrassing? Oh yes, but not uncommon. Seniors are a known target. You're polite, you're trusting. And alone, you're even more of a mark. The scams are slick. Fake tours, broken ATMs, helpful strangers who offer to walk you to a taxi but take you down the wrong street instead. And the worst part, some scammers don't want your money, they want your trust to get into your hotel room or worse. I learned to slow down, ask questions, pay in cash when I could, and never follow someone I didn't know just because they smiled. Your instincts are sharper than you think. Use them. This one, it's the most surprising danger of all. Because we assume solo travel is freeing, empowering, and yes, it can be. But what no one tells you is how quiet the evenings get. The silence in a hotel room, the empty chair at dinner, the moments when you want to share something beautiful, and there's no one there to say wow with you. Loneliness doesn't knock loudly, it creeps. And when you're far from home, it can morph into sadness, or worse, a sense of not belonging anywhere. After my third solo trip, I started feeling it, not right away, but slowly, like the joy was wearing thinner each day. So I changed my style. I joined group day tours. I struck up conversations at cafes. I stayed in places with communal dining. Even introverts need a human connection. Traveling solo doesn't mean traveling alone all the time. Connection is a safety net, not just for your body, but for your spirit. Traveling alone after 70 can be a joy, but only if you go in prepared, not just packed. The risks aren't always physical. Sometimes they're emotional. Sometimes they're hidden in plain sight. But with awareness, with wisdom, and with a few safety habits, you can still see the world on your terms. So before your next trip, pause. Ask, who knows where I'm going? Who can I check in with? And what might I be missing? If this video opened your eyes even a little, consider subscribing, because we talk about the real stuff here, the kind that keeps you safe, seen, and strong. You deserve joy not just from travel, but from feeling secure wherever you go. Take care and travel wise.